It's that. Okay, Lorie. I'm anxious because I don't know anything. Hey guys, and welcome back to Mama's Geeky Mom and Daughter Reacts. I'm Tessa.
I'm Lorie.
Lorie, what are we watching today?
Friday the 13th.
Friday the 13th.
Yes.
I'm excited and anxious. I've never seen these movies before. I mean, I know who Jason is, of course, but I've never seen the movies. What do you know about Jason and Friday the 13th? Anything?
He wears a ski mask.
Is that Jason?
It's a hockey mask.
Hockey mask, whatever.
Ski mask is very different.
Yeah, wrong thing. That's what I meant. Hockey mask.
Like Casey from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. He likes hockey. He's probably a little nicer, though, than Jason.
Probably. Isn't Jason like a mass serial
Murderer?
killer?
I think yes.
Aren't all these movies him killing people?
I'm pretty sure. I don't know because I haven't seen him, but I'm willing to bet yes. I would bet money on that.
Yeah, same.
Okay.
So,
Jason Voorhees is his name or something like that. So, but listen, the reason we are doing this one now, this series now, this franchise now is because Crystal Lake is coming. We're probably going to be reacting to that series that is a prequel. I haven't watched anything about it because again, it's a prequel, so I don't want spoilers. All I know is that Jason wears a hockey mask and he kills people.
yep.
That's what I know.
And that I assume it happens on Friday the 13th.
I would assume it happens on Friday the 13th. If it was like Thursday the 13th, it would be weird. And I'd be like, why'd you name your movie this?
Yeah, so I assume it's Friday the 13th.
That's a good point. And I know there's a camp involved, and that's Crystal Lake.
I also know that. That's all I know.
I'm sure what we are going to get is people doing it and then getting killed, because that tends to be what happens in these slasher movies.
That's horror movies for you.
That's a horror movie for you. All right, before we get started, make sure y'all follow us on social media everywhere. Mama's Geeky. That's TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, all the
Threads.
things. MAMASGEEKY. Yes, Threads as well. Check us out at mamasgeeky.com. That's where I write all my reviews. Also have another channel, Mama's Geeky Plus, that has a lot of interviews. And yeah, let's just watch this. Let's just do it. I'm a little scared, but I'm anxious.
I hope there's some creative kills.
I know. Well, you got to think this is a long time ago, so it's probably just very straight slasher. Camp Crystal Lake. There you go. 1958. That's the year after my mom was born. Just FYI. That's when Grandma was born. Okay. Yep. Singing at the camp. This is like Camp Rock.
I don't think it is. I don't.
Oh, God. Already.
You can watch a reaction to those.
Yeah, you can. This is already. Oh, God.
It'll be okay.
It's that. You know?
No.
They just did that. That's the horror thing. Well, all these people are we in Jason's eyes?
I think so.
They are wasting no time. That's
They're
good. I love
thought.
opening killing.
The people are younger than I thought. They're normally like teenagers.
Yeah, I know. Maybe it's a camp that has all ages. Because those were definitely teenagers. Oh,
yeah.
See?
Oh, just the breathing.
Yeah. You never heard that before? No, it's like. Oh, I didn't know that was that like Friday the 13th? I just know that like as a horror, not trope, but like, oh, I'm scared.
You're okay, Mom.
Oh, okay. I think they're going to die, not the little kids. They must be the counselors.
On the other side, hallelujah.
Uh-oh, those two. They're going to do it, and then they're going to die. That's what's going to happen. Calling it now. They're looking at each other with those lovey-dovey eyes. Yeah.
Yep.
No, terrible idea. Don't you know you're in a horror movie?
I don't think they
You can't
do.
have sex in a horror movie or you die. Well. Come on.
Ridiculous.
Come on. Haven't you ever seen a horror movie before?
Maybe
Yep.
not.
Oh.
Marianne gets as big as I do.
How would I?
How would I know? I can't believe she just flat out said that to him.
Yeah.
You said we were special.
I meant definitely.
Oh, boy.
So did he kiss Marianne or something? I'm guessing.
But then he said, how would I know? But she must know that he did. Oh, boy. Jeez, Louise. They're about to die.
Maybe Marianne likes him and she's trying to get them broken up by saying he cheated on her.
Who knows? Oh, boy. Here comes Jason. This is what I'm telling you. This was a dumb idea, teenagers. There's the shh, 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 shh.
Sure, Mom.
You don't hear it?
I do hear it.
See? They're like, hee hee hee, let's make out.
You're very caught up in his breathing.
I don't think that's breathing. It's like the score. You're going to get it. Yeah, someone's there. They're going to kill you.
We weren't doing anything. We were just messing around.
Oh, yep, you died. Oh! Where are you going, girl?
What is she doing?
I don't know. I would like jump off the thing. Yeah, she's gonna die too.
I mean, that's what happens in a horror movie.
She did your favorite thing. Lorie does that all the time. If I tell her something that is not surprising, she goes,
Friday the
graphics
13th.
are so great.
So great.
I mean, this is very old. I like how it flew into the picture.
Looks very good, guys. Good job.
I mean, there's the.
Are you okay, Mom?
No,
Why are you so hung up about that?
because it distracts me from the scary. Lorie, okay?
Does it?
That's how it works for me.
I thought you were saying it was distracting
No, it's distracting me
to talk about it.
purposefully. I'm purposefully distracting myself.
Why?
This is back when you had all the credits at the beginning of a movie. Don't you miss that?
No. Not at all.
All right, here we go. Are they going to get discovered dead up in the Frank's Delicatessen?
Up in the
Friday,
loft.
June 13th. The present. Oh, yeah, the other one was 58. I don't know what the present is.
I don't know either.
The 70s, maybe? Must be. I think this is from the 70s. So it's like 20 years later, 15 years later. They'll probably say at some point. Because I'm sure it's not 2026.
Yeah, no, this movie is not that new.
No.
And this does not look like 2026.
No, I bet there's no cell phones. Okay, girl. Is she going to be counselor? Don't.
I was going to
They're
say,
gonna
is
kill
she
you.
going to go to Camp Crystal Lake?
Puppy!
Puppy! That dog better not die.
Oh, remember in Evil Dead when the dog died?
I do, and I don't like it.
Hi, girl. Excuse
How do you know it's a
me,
girl?
hi, boy.
Oh, there you go.
How far is it to Camp Crystal Lake?
Don't go there.
Far, huh? Okie dokie.
That dog's warning you. It's saying, don't go. You're going to die,
Yeah,
girl.
it whimpered.
It said, don't go. I like there's just a random dog on the way. I mean, why not?
Just a random dog.
I mean, sure. It had a collar, so it had an owner.
Excuse me. How far is Camp Crystal Lake from here?
They're like, don't go.
What is it, Enos? About 20 miles?
20 miles.
Can I get a bus or something?
No sweat, Trudy. Okay, kid, let's move.
You just get in a car with a strange man?
Let's go.
This was a while
It was
ago.
a different time. But it's crazy, though. They're opening it up, so they must have closed it after the murders.
Gonna look as good as you?
Then I would not get in the car.
God damn it, Ralph, get out of here. Go on, get.
Never come back again. It's got a death curse.
Yeah, I would not go.
No, I wouldn't go for many reasons. Oh, jeez, he's touching her butt. He told her she's pretty. No, don't get in the... But different times, man. Different times. And then this weirdo's telling you you're going to die.
And that dog whimpered when you said Camp Crystal Lake.
Yeah, I mean, there's all the signs, girl. All of them.
I tell you,
And
he's
the...
cousin.
Oh, they're opening that place again.
I'm worried she's going to die. Or
Maybe she's the...
final girl.
Yeah,
She could be
there's
the final
always
girl.
the survivor. Well, not always, but most of the time there's the one survivor.
The final girl.
Just like what's-her-face from Scream.
Steve Christie.
I'll be cooking for 50 kids and 10 staff. Campers will mostly be like inner city children.
I mean about what happened.
No.
Girl.
They didn't even tell her. Well, I guess she wouldn't want to go there if they told her.
All right.
Come on. There's something you're not telling me.
Yeah, no kidding. He just basically alluded to it.
Quit. Quit now.
Why would I want to quit?
Just
Camp Crystal Lake is jinxed.
Not you, too. You sound like your crazy friend back there, Ralph.
Did Christie tell you about the 2 kids murdered in 58?
Okay, there's only 2.
Boy drowning in 57? Bunch of fires? The water was bad. Nobody knows who did any of it. He'll wind up just like these folks. You must have dropped $25,000. Quit.
At least I'm not afraid of ghosts.
I mean, I feel like you're going to get hunted down, girl.
Yeah.
And you'll be like, oh man, I should have listened to that weird man and that drove me in the car and touched my butt.
I think he was trying to help her up.
I know he was, but you didn't have to do it like this.
Yeah. He did not.
Take care of yourself, kid.
Thanks a lot for the lift.
Okay, I was like, is she just gonna leave her giant bag in there?
Yeah.
You're gonna
She's
need
like,
that.
meh, you take it.
You're gonna need that as a weapon.
As a weapon, the bag?
It looks very heavy.
I know, but I don't think she's just going to have the bag on her back when she gets attacked. It's going to be a minute here. It's right by a cemetery. So the kid drowned in 57.
2 kids killed in 58.
And then in 62, the water was bad. I might have missed one in between.
A lot of fires, he said.
Yeah, a lot of fires.
I think there'll be other gorgeous women at Camp Crystal Lake besides yourself.
That's all you ever think about?
Hey,
man?
no. Sometimes I just think about kissing women.
Okay. Similar
Not
thing.
that
Yeah. I know. I'd put it on the same spectrum, but okay.
I mean, different, but
These
close
people
enough.
are going to get killed. Those two. Because they're going to bang and then they're going to get killed.
Yep.
And probably the other guy with someone else. Listen. Camp Crystal Lake. Established in 1935. Okay. So it was a while before the stuff started happening.
Yeah.
22 years?
Yeah. No? Wait.
Yeah. 35 to 57.
Yeah, it was 57. I thought it was 56 for a second. I'm like, no? Well, there could have been fires before the murders.
Yes, could have been.
And
but
drowning.
Welcome to Camp Crystal Lake.
Thank you.
This is Alice. Listen, where's Bill? Has he finished cleaning up the boathouse yet? What about Brenda?
You told her to go set up the archery.
No, I'd rather she paint.
Ooh, okay, buddy.
Come on, I'll show you where you can get changed.
Okay.
Are the staff all there like a week early, or are they doing all this
He just
stuff
said, I thought we had
day
2 weeks. So it
Okay.
must be 2 weeks
I
early.
didn't hear that line, and I was like,
Yeah. That was a weird way to...
hammer?
Yeah. Oh, boy. So this is the guy that dumped all the money into fixing it. Steve Christie.
Yep.
He's younger than I thought. I thought he was going to be like an older guy.
When did you do this?
Last night.
Is that him?
Do
I think so.
You did last night.
Do I really look like that?
You're very pretty.
Don't. You'll get killed.
This really isn't your cup of tea, is it? Particular reason?
Just a problem I have. Very personal. They have to go back to California to straighten something out.
Stay a week. I'll get the place ready. By Friday, if you're not happy, put you on the bus myself.
All right. Friday.
Well, I feel like a lot's going to happen in this week.
Yeah.
Thanks, Alice.
Why are all these people so creepy? Different times. I'll put it aside, guys. I'll put it
For
aside.
everyone being insanely creepy.
Paint's all right. I think we need some more thinner, though.
I'll tell Steve if that's a thinner.
Fine.
Whoa. Is that Jason watching?
I assume so.
I mean, at this point, right? This is the first one, so you're not even like supposed to know it's Jason. I am guessing. You wouldn't know his name. Why would you know his name?
Yep, they haven't said it yet.
Now, if Annie gets here, get her started in the kitchen. I'll be back sometime after lunch.
In the kitchen.
Possible. I don't want to get too far behind.
So I think this movie it's going to be just counselors is my guess.
Yep.
Mentioned that downtown they call this place Camp Blood.
Now the crocodiles are in the cabins.
Oh boy, she's putting out the archery things.
The targets.
Yeah, but why would you put them out if you have 2 weeks before the campers
just
come?
want to be ready, I guess.
I guess, but I wouldn't. They're all messed up.
Ta-da!
Oh. Why would you do that? You could have hit her.
Are you crazy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Want to see my trick shot?
No.
I don't believe you.
I'd be so mad.
That almost hit her.
God, if you do that again, I'm going to tape you up in the wall to dry.
God, but I love that dog.
What?
I mean, I'm assuming they're dating. No, she's still walking. Hitchhiking, man, so dangerous. It was so popular back in the day because you didn't have like phones and Ubers and all that stuff.
Hi. I'm going to Camp Crystal Lake.
Hi, I'm going to Camp Crystal Lake.
That's so weird.
What, hitchhiking?
Yeah.
I know, very dangerous.
I hate when people call them kids. Sounds like little goats. But when you've had it
It's true.
as I have, you'll do anything.
Why are you just
What, telling this person
Yeah.
that? I don't know.
just talking?
Ooh. Why aren't they showing us that person, by the way? Yeah, they went past it. Yeah, see? Mm-mm.
Hey, wasn't that the road up for Camp Crystal Lake back there?
Oh, boy, is this Jason?
Oh, is it?
I think we better stop. Please?
Girl, see?
That's why you don't do that.
That's why you don't hitchhike.
That's why you don't do
Oh.
that shit.
Stop!
Oh, God, girl. You're going to lose your
It's
bag.
probably safer.
Lost your bag now.
Oh my god, he's backing up.
You better run, girl.
She like twisted her ankle.
Oh, I know. She's about to die. I'm surprised I
I
wasn't
thought she was gonna
expecting
be
that.
the main.
I did too. Oh, no. Girl. Oh, boy. He's going to get you. He's going to get you. I mean, I'm assuming he's not wearing a hockey mask at this point, because if you got in a car with someone wearing a hockey mask, girl, you are really stupid.
Also, she wasn't even that far.
I know. Okay, she seems safe now, maybe? Oh, no. Well, oh, God.
It's gonna just end up being one of the other counselors or something.
She knows he's... Oh!
Okay, I really thought she was gonna be
God,
main.
gross. Yeah, well...
Never mind then.
I mean, like I said, I hope he was not wearing the hockey mask.
Yeah.
Because then you're dumber than I thought you were. But you're dead now, so... I mean, to be fair, that other guy tried to warn you.
He did.
They're like, whoa, that girl never showed up. Oh, well.
Yeah, you're gonna have to find someone new to cook. You're gonna have to find a new cook.
They're going to find her in the woods at some point?
Maybe, and they're gonna like, oh, so that's why she never showed.
Hey!
Wasn't the water bad like 5 years ago?
Yeah, but obviously it's fine now. But I think they meant not like the lake. They probably meant the water, like drinking water and
Oh.
stuff. Okay.
What's the matter? You see something?
He's watching you.
No.
I don't see where he is. Do you?
I don't.
He's right there.
I was like, I know about where he is, but I didn't actually see him back there.
Something's wrong with Ned.
Is he?
He's screaming for help.
I know. Is he faking it or is he being killed by Jason? Or is he just...
I think he's just drowning, maybe. I don't think he's being killed by Jason. Yeah, it looks like he can't swim very well.
Then why did he get in the water? Oh. Oh boy, he really was.
Was he the one that got pushed in, maybe?
Maybe. That's crazy.
I mean, she must not have known he couldn't swim, because there's no
I mean,
way
I
she
certainly would hope not. That would have been rude. Oh no, is he faking so he could kiss her? Yep.
Oh my god.
Different times.
And now they're not going to believe him when he's actually in the lake being killed by Jason.
Ah, the boy who cried wolf. Maybe, Lorie. Nope, there really are snakes in there. Oh my
I
god.
think it's a toy snake.
Nope.
Oh no, it flicked his tongue.
Ah, Jesus. Scared me.
I thought it was just like a rubber snake that someone set up because they said that.
Oh, yeah.
Like a little prank.
There's a snake over there.
What do I do?
Kill it.
Jesus, what are you doing? There's a snake in here.
Whoa, don't tell me now.
They're all just...
That's a good point.
Oh, jeez.
I can't get it till it comes out.
Call him.
You heard the lady. Oh! Ah! That poor snake. They could have just
Could have
let
just
it
put it
out.
outside. Mom, you want to talk. You hate snakes.
I do. But I still...
Fine. I sure know snake.
Oh my god, look behind you.
I'm just not going to say anything about that.
Pay you for this?
Hey, nice buy.
Cheap as smoking, boy. You know what I mean. Would you just get up a spaceship or something? Colombian gold, man. Grass.
Hey, what's he talking about?
They don't get smart.
I'm as dumb as they come.
Hey,
I believe that.
I definitely do.
We'd be glad to help out.
looking for somebody. Guy named Ralph. Town crazy.
This guy Ralph, is he dangerous?
I end up spending the morning in court and he gets a week in jail.
Why would you do that?
Roger that. 10-4, on my way out. You kids keep your noses clean, understand? You'll be hearing from me if you don't. We ain't gonna stand for no weirdness out here.
Okay.
That cop thinks he's so cool.
Yeah, he sure does.
With his motorcycle and then pulling out the glasses.
Oh, and then he's going to turn around. Whoa, and he's doing a little...
Loop, whoa, so cool.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that guy.
You're doomed if you stay here.
Yeah, that's Ralph from earlier, remember?
It's got a death curse.
Who are you?
God sent me.
Get out of here, Matt.
Oh, okay, weirdo.
You're doomed if you stay. Go.
They trying to make us think it's him,
Maybe.
you know?
Yeah.
No, because that girl would have recognized him
Yeah.
when he
Because
picked
she
her
had
up.
met Ralph.
God, what's next?
Right when the cop leaves, you guys find him.
I know. Okay, weirdo. Why?
Okay. Okay, go away on your little bike now. Bye-bye.
I mean, to be fair, he's probably correct.
He is correct, but still.
He's just trying to help.
You don't have to do it like that. Oh, I am the messenger of God.
Okay. That's maybe excessive. He could have said, hey, there's been murders here. Maybe just
Today,
leave.
there's been a murder.
Well, I don't think he knows that. Or maybe he does. I don't know.
I don't think he knows that.
Bad bulb or no power? It seems a little gloomy in here.
Steve taught me how to use the emergency generator.
That macho talk. Emergency generator.
He's a weirdo.
They're all weirdos.
Also, the other guy hasn't been back.
He hasn't.
He says he's going to be back by lunch. It's like night.
Or maybe he is back and we just haven't seen him yet because he's not important right now.
That's okay. Okay, facts, girl.
Or maybe he got killed.
Or maybe he's Jason.
I don't know what Jason looks like except for the hockey mask.
Same.
Is that a little beaver?
A beaver? Was it a beaver?
In the
Oh
lake.
boy, don't. Oh, y'all.
Jason is watching. I wouldn't do anything. Jason's right there.
Yeah, maybe the guy is Jason because maybe he lured them all there. Because the one cop was like, "What are you doing here?" Like he didn't realize that it was
Yeah.
reopening. So maybe he lured them all there as like, "Oh, we're reopening." Is he gonna get killed? I feel like someone's gonna get killed here soon.
Yeah, same.
Ooh, yeah, especially with that music. Okay, Lorie.
Can I help you?
No, don't go. What are you doing? Oh boy. Oh boy.
Are all three of them gonna get murdered?
I mean, I think eventually most of them are. You're not supposed to do that in a horror movie.
Also not at a camp where there's gonna be little kids. Although
Well,
I
the
guess
kids
it's
aren't there
2
yet.
weeks.
It's gonna storm.
I've been afraid of storms ever since I was a little kid. I've had this dream about 5 or 6 times where I'm in a thunderstorm.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds like pebbles when it hits the ground. I can hear it. I try to block out the sound with my hands, only it doesn't work. It just keeps getting louder and louder. The rain turns to blood.
Oh.
And the sound stops.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that scared the shit out of me, Lorie.
I didn't do it. He just fell on his own.
Oh my God.
I didn't even do it.
My heart. I felt like something was about to happen in the movie and I was worked up and then he fell and he scared the shit out of me. Wow. I guarantee you I jumped a mile right then. That terrified me. Oh my God, my heart.
Well, now I know how to scare you.
No, stop. It was just at the corner of my eye. It just, I don't know what I thought. Oh boy. No! They're about to die.
Yep. They're gonna get murdered.
Murder.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there come her pants. Oh, there's her butt crack.
That's nice. They're gonna get murdered.
Murder.
Murdered.
And he's keeping his pants on. Okay. Are they going to be naked before they die, or are they going to die first?
I don't
Before
know.
they're naked. We'll find out.
Are they gonna be naked before they die, or are they gonna be dead before they're naked?
Whoa. I don't know. They're getting more and more naked.
They are.
It's such a horror movie trope. Like, where's Jason? Oh, this is a different cabin. Okay.
You couldn't tell?
No.
Mars, you're gonna get drenched.
Not if they're where I think they are is wild.
Well, he knows.
He does. He is right. Why are you only
pretty.
putting the small ones in?
Oh, God, I just noticed the raccoon up on
Oh my god, I didn't notice that until you said the raccoon, and then I looked up and I was like, oh.
I know what we can do. We're going to play Monopoly.
I hate Monopoly.
the... It's so long. They're going to make it a drinking game.
Strip Monopoly.
Oh, strip Monopoly? Of all the games.
Right there. Where's my shoe?
Oh, well, they're naked.
So they are naked before they're dead. Good to know.
I'm imagining they're going to die.
Why else would they be showing us this?
I don't know, Lorie. Sometimes people just have in movies and they don't die. Not usually in a horror movie. And definitely not usually a slasher horror movie. But you know, ready to see them die.
Yeah, I'm ready for them to get stabbed with the machete.
I want to know if we're going to see Jason. Like, when are we going to see Jason, you know?
Okay, can they just hurry up and get killed already?
I'll tell you when.
Yeah, that was like, this is a lot of just... Oh, I hear the thunder.
Oh my God! Ah! At first I thought he was just creeping, and then I realized he was dead.
Same.
I was like, he's being a creeper. Is Jason just chilling in there watching them? He's a creeper.
I think that's the least of our problems right now.
It's true. It's true.
He's kind of a killer. I think him being a little creepy is like the least of our problems right now.
Oh, I was literally about to say, oh, I like how they strategically had his hand there to block her from, and then she rolled over, and I was like, well, I guess not.
I was like, oh, that's a nice way of hiding the of.
When's he gonna die? Oh. Oh. It's dripping through above him. I wasn't expecting that.
I was not expecting that. Oh. Is that like one of the arrows from the archery thing?
I think so, probably. They just shoved it right up the... That's crazy. She never put pants on to go out there? In the rain? Girl, you gotta get you cold. Or maybe she's the final girl. I don't
Cold
know.
is the least of our concerns right now.
I thought him being a creeper was the least of our concerns.
Well, he's not being a creeper anymore.
It's true. He was under the bed the whole time they were banging. And their dead friend was above.
Yeah, he was dead, so.
It's true.
Jack?
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Jack?
It's not Jack.
The J part is right.
But
The J-A.
The J-A. You're right. I don't know why she didn't put pants on. What a weirdo.
I said, Lizzie, you'll always be playing.
Okay, girl.
What is she doing?
I don't know. Talking to herself in the mirror. Maybe it's a line from an old movie or something. That sounded like it kind of.
It did sound like.
What is happening?
The sink's broken.
Oh, now it's working.
Yeah, because she just fixed it.
Good job, girl.
Also, she's touching her hair and she hasn't washed her hands yet.
I know. Oh boy. She's about to get it.
Stab, 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 stab. She is gonna get stabbed. Just leave already. What are you doing?
I don't know.
Are those showers?
I think they're showers, yeah.
Lily and free.
Oh god, she's gonna get it.
She's gonna open up one of the other. Oh, yeah, she's gonna open up.
I don't think he's gonna be in one. I think he's gonna be behind her. Yup.
Yeah, look.
An axe. Boy, he's just using every kind of. Her face. Oh god damn. Oh well.
Well, you can always call it quits if you want to.
Fat chance you're 2 steps from Pacific Avenue in Skin City.
Skin City. That girl has.
She's really good.
Yeah.
Well, what can I say? It's not much, but I call it home.
Oh.
Or not.
All right. Still has his pants on, so I don't.
We're going to have to finish this game some other night.
Why would you not put your clothes back on? What is wrong with these people going outside half naked?
I guess you probably get to choose what you take off first or something.
But I just don't know why she has her clothes in her hand. Why did she not put them on before she goes outside?
I don't know.
It's a very weird decision.
These guys are weird.
Hot sandwich.
We've got 6 new counselors up at camp. They are babes in the woods in every sense of the word.
I'm not 6 anymore.
Well, what do I owe you?
Just a night out with time.
Oh, jeez.
2 1/4. That's it.
That's a cheap coffee.
Oh, this is old.
That's true. And it was probably like coffee and pie or whatever.
Is it tasty?
Oh, you keep it sandy.
Thank you. Drive careful.
I will.
Oh, boy. Okay, so he's probably gonna die. Wait a minute. Is that the same kind of car?
Maybe he is Jason.
I don't know, because he's here. That doesn't make any sense.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
Never
if he's that
mind.
far away. I know, but I thought the same thing for a minute there. Oh, and he's got a big old thing on it.
And there's no bag in it, so.
Yes. Not like they could just ditch it between then and now, but yeah, great choice. Great, I mean,
Observation.
Not choice. Observation. It does look like that car. It's like the same color too, kind of.
It is.
I don't know. They're messing with us, I think. But he's 12 miles away, so there's no way he just was,
There.
yeah, killing all these people.
Oh, is Jason still in that place?
Maybe. Is she going to find her in there? I mean, the girl just was there with the big axe in her head. How did she move? Did Jason move her?
Maybe.
You'd think there'd be blood.
You would. Maybe I think she was at a different one of the, like she was one more over.
Yeah, maybe. Because it's definitely the same bathroom because of the sink.
Also, those sinks are so disgusting looking.
I know. Well, it's disgusting camp.
And he just put so much money into, like, fixing it up.
And $25,000, like, at that time of...
Yeah, it should at least be cleaner, because it's new. Girl, what are you doing? Just get out of there.
No. Now you're in the dark.
Oh, look, and now he's not there
boy.
anymore. Oh, look, and now he's not there
boy.
anymore.
No, it moved.
What moved?
The shower curtain.
Yeah, it did. So he was still there.
Now he's stuck in the rain. Oh boy, oh boy. Well, that's good. There'll be a cop at the camp, although sometimes cops die, so. He's like, help me, I'm stuck.
Give me a lift. I'll have one of my cops just bring me back in the morning. Why not?
I'm just leaving it there. He was supposed to be back after lunch. I mean, I guess technically
Probably
it's
the
after
next
lunch.
day.
I don't know.
Probably didn't mean.
Oh boy, this girl. Oh. She has a sink in her bunk too. Then why'd she go to the? Maybe she had to pee too, and not just brush her teeth. I don't know. You know?
Maybe, but then she should have just went back to her room afterwards to brush her teeth and brush her hair.
Oh, what?
Just read your book, girl.
Just read your book, girl. Is that a kid?
Sounds like it. Although maybe Jason's good at making himself sound like a kid.
Maybe.
Because it very much sounds like a trap. No, girl, just read.
Maybe he has like a recording of a kid. I know that sounds terrible.
Just
she
read,
has
girl.
no idea there's a murderer out there. She has no idea her friends are dead, and she just hears someone saying "help me." Of course she's gonna go, but she shouldn't.
Just read, girl. You
There
see,
can't
why
be a
they-
real kid in trouble, right?
It can't be. The kids aren't there yet. Also, it just got suddenly way further away from your cabin, girl.
Also, you have a raincoat. Why aren't you wearing it? Oh no.
Because she thought she was in a rush to save some little kid.
I guess. But at this point, I'd give up. Uh-oh. Oh, she's on the archery field. Oh, she's going to get hit with arrows.
Oh my god, yay.
Did you say yay?
Yeah, I'm excited to see it.
Was that foreshadowing what happened earlier?
Yeah, at the beginning. We didn't get to see it?
I know, I guess not. Lorie. I think they just didn't usually show a lot back in the day. Oh. I mean, maybe they did. I don't know. I thought we were going to see an arrow go and she's going to be stuck to the target.
Yeah, same.
That would have been cool.
Would have.
I thought I heard a scream.
I'm hiding right into that wind.
It sounded like Brenda.
I better take a look.
Yeah, and somebody turned on the lights at the archery range. They're off now.
I'm gonna check it out.
No, just stay in there and lock the door.
Go on then.
Maybe none of them are gonna survive.
Yeah, at this point, they're all stupid.
I mean, people are always stupid
we're
in
gonna
horror
see her dead
movies,
now, I think.
But this is excessive.
Maybe?
She must be with Jack and Morrison.
Well, yeah, kind of.
She kind of is.
What? Oh, damn. He just put it in her bed? That's weird.
What is going on?
People are being murdered, maybe leave.
Yeah, there's a bloody axe in there. What are you?
I know. Who's like, what's happening? Get out!
And bring it with you as a self-defense weapon.
That too.
Nettie!
They're all dead, guys.
It's locked. Where's the key?
No.
What are you doing?
I don't know, Mom.
She's gonna break the window.
Hey, good. Pick up some of those glass shards as defense.
I know, they have nothing with them.
Well, they have
She's so concerned that she wants to call someone and she's not carrying any kind of weapon around with her. Girl.
Should have brought that axe with you.
Yeah, they just put it back.
Do you have a diamond sweater?
Payphone?
Yeah.
Those aren't a thing anymore. Well, I think they
I mean,
still
they
are. They're
are,
just
but, yeah.
rare.
Oh, what? Someone cut the line.
Maybe you should have had tape with you, too. That probably wouldn't have done anything. Is he gonna smash it and cut their heads off?
I mean, maybe.
Steve will be back soon. We can use his Jeep if we need to get help.
You can't use his Jeep, actually.
Explanation for all this.
Like what?
We'll be laughing about this tomorrow.
I don't think that's true.
I don't think you'll be alive tomorrow. Right, Mom?
Right? Yeah, no, I don't think so.
We keep statistics. We have more accidents, more homicides, more of everything when there's a full moon.
They make a science out of coincidence.
Your old Ralph was out your way today. His wife was a nervous wreck till we got him home.
No, boy, that's all I need. Crazy Ralph running around.
This is Tierney.
Rescue squad with jaws of life. Near mile marker 17. Possible fatal. 3, maybe more trapped. Head on.
Roger. Acknowledge receipt. Estimate arrival 15 minutes.
So he's going to be like, well, I have to let you go out here so I can go to this thing. You're going to have to walk the rest of the way. At least
Then
it stopped
he's gonna
raining.
get killed.
Thanks. Good luck.
Oh, boy, oh, boy.
That guy was crazy, talking about how the full moon and more crimes on the...
Well,
The full moon's the one night of peace for the clans. What do you mean?
most people don't live by warriors' logic, Lorie.
But the gathering.
Does the full moon make Jason crazy? Or is it
not
just
a vampire.
Jesus Christ?
Who's that?
It's Jason. You're gonna die.
What you doing out in this mess?
No?
It's either Jason or it's... Yeah. It was Jason. I was like, it's either Jason or it's one of the... Or it's
Here's
the
the
guys
question.
who are-
Is Jason going around in a hockey mask right now? And if so, why are people just talking to him when he has a hockey mask on? He must not. Maybe that comes later. You know?
Maybe it does come later, Mom.
Like, jeez.
But yeah, that's really suspicious.
Oh, he cut the power. I mean, now they're all basically dead except these two, right?
And do they have a weapon on them?
No, because they're stupid. They
Yeah, I
have
was like,
Monopoly.
did they
That's
go-
what they have is Monopoly.
Hey, they could bash someone on the head with Monopoly.
I don't think it would
Some
be
of
that
those pieces
effective.
are kind of sharp, aren't they?
Stab him with the little puppy.
Yeah. Choke him with it.
And now open up, swallow.
I do think... Isn't the sailboat piece like the actual sail on it pointed, though?
Maybe.
I don't know.
I think they were all murdered.
Generator's probably out of gas. Check it.
No, it's not out of gas. He turned it off.
Why don't you stay here and try and get some sleep?
That's not a good idea.
No, you guys are crazy.
You guys should both stay awake with the axe and
Also,
take
it stopped
watches.
raining. Why are you putting that back on?
It'll hide his
He just
blood.
leaves her alone.
Asleep.
This is so frustrating.
These people are so stupid. Like, I know people in horror movies are stupid, but
I know. This is next level.
maybe
Who's
people...
going to die first, him or her?
I don't know. What do you think?
I think him, and I think she might be a final girl, or it's just going to be him, and then you're going to think she's a final girl, but she's not. She's going to die. Right? Does that sound about...
Maybe neither of them will die.
Maybe, but probably not.
Yeah, at least one of them's gonna die. A hook.
Oh, you think that would be crazy? Or with the lantern or whatever it's called, it could be a fire. They said there was lots of fires, right?
Yeah, they did.
Oh boy, he's gonna get it. Oh, no.
I so want to be stabbed through the head with a hook. That would be so cool to see.
Lorie.
What?
You're so morbid.
Look, it's right behind him. Is it?
I know.
No?
It's what the lantern's on.
I know.
Not anymore. Something's gonna happen here. Like, what's going on? And there's all these sharp tool things in this room. He's leaving it. Jesus. That scared me.
Were you not paying attention to him saying he was?
No, I think she just fell asleep and then she,
Yep.
she like forgot.
Bill?
Lorie, I think she like woke up forgetting about it.
She's just casually gonna make some like tea or something.
I guess. These people are crazy.
She needs to light it with matches.
Yeah, you have to do that sometimes, especially if there's no power.
Oh yeah, fair. Then there's no power.
You just turn on the gas and...
So is there just always water in that kettle?
She looked.
Oh, I didn't see her look.
Yeah, she moved the thing to see if there's water.
Why are you putting those on the actual stove?
I don't know. Oh, she's making coffee, not tea. Instant coffee, which is great for when you're trying to get some sleep in the middle of the night.
I know. I fully thought she was just making tea because that's what you normally use a kettle for.
God, one of these two was gonna get it, and I'm...
Or both.
Right, but I mean right now...
Is that powdered sugar?
I mean, no, it's probably granulated regular sugar. Powdered sugar would be crazy. No, that's regular sugar.
Oh. I fully thought she was just about to pour powdered sugar into her coffee.
I guess. That would make it all clumpy and gross, though. Oh, my God. I'm so anxious.
Oh, my God. Just kill one of them already, please.
I know. My heart is pounding.
You're okay, Mom.
I know. Jesus Christ. Keep switching. Bill, where are you? Dead. Oh, God, he's going to be... Oh! Oh, my God, he had his throat slit and
your friend or whatever is dead, but you got to get out of there. Okay, thank you.
That was crazy. He was so killed. Overkill.
So killed, yes. He
had his throat slit. He had an arrow in his eye. He had an arrow in his neck.
Maybe you should have grabbed the axe.
I know. But now she's back in the same one, I think.
I think she's in the axe room.
Either way, she got a baseball bat right there.
The axe or the baseball bat or something, please.
Oh, yeah, rope. That's... What are you doing? Oh, she's... Okay, all right. That's not a terrible idea, but there's a window right next to it so that he could break in, so... Oh, Jesus Christ. That chair startled me. I thought it was...
You don't think she would have noticed him?
I don't know. I'm worked up, Lorie. I'm worked up. Girl, there are windows. You need to be...
Does she think that if the windows are closed, he can't get in?
I know. Like, you just broke a window to get into the office earlier. I would go, make sure you get a weapon. She's gonna turn around, he's gonna be right there. Like, you could also be like, thank you.
Thank you. It took them so long to figure out that a weapon is smart.
Well, to be fair, no one else had seen anybody dead, so like no one else knew what was going on. She's
but
just
those
seeing
two,
him dead for the
like,
first.
they didn't see anyone. There was an axe in the girl's bed. And they're just like, oh, that's weird. I guess I'll put the axe back.
That's true. Okay.
The bloody. It's a very, very bloody.
Okay, fair.
They just put it back.
She's not in the axe one, by the way.
She is not. She's in the one that she was in before. She's in the kitchen.
I mean, her
room.
coffee is gonna be ready soon.
I think coffee isn't very important right now.
I'm just saying. I feel like it's gonna whistle and scare me.
You know, just like
Oh, but then maybe she'll have hot water she can throw on him.
Yes.
And then
You
maybe
know,
that's
maybe
why he
she
wears a
is gonna-
mask. Maybe that's in the future. Maybe because his face gets all messed up. Jesus Christ! Oh,
that's just
God. Oh, it's crazy. I mean, girl, he knows you're in there, clearly. Because why else would he randomly throw this girl in that window?
Hey, maybe he wanted to just.
Maybe. You know, it's possible. You should be quiet. Shh.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's going to be hot. Oh my God, I thought she was going to put her hand on that.
Why aren't you having a weapon?
Jesus, I don't know. She just left it. She's so stupid.
Oh my God. First, you put the axe
Oh,
back.
that's going to be Jason. That's not. But she's going to run out there thinking it's him.
Because they have the same type of car.
Oh, good. Just take all the...
Because they have the same type of car, so that's
Yeah.
why they did that.
Oh.
Well, I'm Mrs. Voorhees, an old friend of the Christies.
She going to rein her son in? Or her husband?
Oh my God, poor Bill! All right, come on, dear, then show.
It should be like, I'm just looking for my kid. He gets a little crazy around a full moon.
And the storm, that's why you're upset.
No, they're all dead. They're all dead. No, please don't leave me. They'll kill you too.
I'm not afraid.
Yeah, because it's related to her.
It's...
I was gonna say it's her son, and I'm like, well, might be her husband.
yeah, I guess we don't know. I
Or
don't know
her
how
dad.
old Jason is.
I don't know how old he is.
Or dad, right? I mean, I imagine I thought he
he's
was
not
like
like
a
an old
supernatural
man.
thing, but maybe he's not.
Lord, so young.
Yeah.
Oh, what monster could have done this?
Your son, or husband, or whatever.
Steve should never have opened this place again. There's been too much trouble here. Did you know that a young boy drowned the year before those two others were killed?
I mean...
They were making love while that young boy drowned. His name was Jason.
Jason was the boy that drowned, and then that's why he kills the counselors, who?
He wasn't a very good swimmer.
Oh.
We can go
And the
now.
counselors were too busy goofing around.
That's why he kills people.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand.
Oh.
That's what she was hearing.
I am Jason.
She's Jason?
I'm confused.
Jason was my son. And today is his birthday.
Where's Mr. Kristen?
Oh, I couldn't let them open this place again.
She's the killer?
Not after what happened.
Okay, I'd hit her on the head with something and run.
Innocent Jason.
Okay, we get it. His name's Jason.
He's a little, special. Did you notice?
Never paid any attention.
Oh, Jesus.
Did to him?
She's like, I didn't do anything. Also, there are no kids here yet, so we're allowed to goof around.
Yeah,
Okay.
also, isn't she the one who actually saved that guy when he was pretending to be drowning?
Or is that the other girl who already
I
died?
don't remember, but yeah, good point.
She
I
was
think it
on
might
the
have been
lookout for someone drowning. She is not. She has nothing to do with the guy.
Oh, Jesus. That's the... Well, no wonder they all just were like talking to her, no big deal. It's like an old lady, older lady.
Yeah.
So she felt safe getting him. All right. Oh, Jesus. She's just seeing him all now. I did not expect it to be... I thought it was Jason.
I also thought it was meant to be Jason. I don't know what's happening anymore.
I guess I don't know this franchise.
I thought Jason was the killer.
Well, she did. To be fair, she did say, "I am Jason." So.
Kill her, Mommy. Kill her. Don't let her live.
Oh, she snapped.
I won't.
So does Jason live in her head now?
I guess.
So she's gone bananas.
Okay, she
And
is.
it's his birthday.
So that's why she kills people on Friday the 13th.
Well, his birthday wouldn't always be Friday the 13th, my dear. It would be
yeah,
the 13th of whatever month, June 13th or whatever it was.
I know.
But yeah.
And that's why she kills counselors.
Yeah, because they weren't paying attention, and then he drowned. I mean, that makes sense. I mean, I'm not saying, kill people.
Yeah.
But I'm saying the motive is there.
Yes.
Yeah, just keep checking. Maybe something will appear there that you can use.
She's looking for ammo.
I know. I'm sure it's in there. But
why is she having so much trouble with that?
I don't know. Weren't they just connected to themselves? You could just pull the whole thing out.
Kill her.
She's crazy.
Kill her.
Just hit her with the gun.
To be fair,
why is she weakly throwing stuff at the girl?
I don't know. To be fair, I get it. I understand. As a mom, not being okay with your kid dying.
Yeah,
but this is maybe a little too far.
Yeah, like I promise you, none of these people had anything to do with that. That was like 20 years ago.
I think she's saying she's worried that it will happen again.
Yeah, but if there's no counselors, I think there's less of a chance of someone watching the kids.
Okay, but obviously that wouldn't open up the camp again is the point, Lorie. They're not just going to open it with no counselors and no owner and just kids are going to roam around. Oh boy, a lake. She going to drown? Not her, the girl.
Yeah, well, what I'm saying is...
Because there's more of these. Oh, there she is.
One we saw at the very beginning, the kids were already there, and she killed 2 counselors.
Yeah, right. Okay, I got what you're saying. Yeah, you're right.
So this time there wasn't kids, but sometimes there are.
She just, it's a full moon.
She can't hide. No place to hide.
This is so creepy.
Okay, lady.
Kill her. Kill her.
Kill her. Kill her. Kill her, Mommy. Kill her.
I'm taking away
No,
her.
no.
Why would you go back into there?
I don't know. Also, the coffee never boiled.
Maybe it didn't.
And we just didn't see it.
Missed it.
It's possible. Okay, that's smartish. But why don't you have a weapon with you? Oh. Okay, I guess she didn't like that hiding spot.
Maybe she was going to get... I was going to say maybe she was going to get her baseball bat that she had earlier, but...
Don't go against the door. She could stab the door.
wrong?
Go against the wall that's not connected to...
Don't even go against a wall.
Yeah, I guess.
Just go in the middle.
Just go in the middle. Okay, there she is.
Have these people never seen a horror movie in their life?
Oh, jeez. What are you doing?
Girl,
shut up.
Holding...
Oh, she's right there. No.
No, don't.
Okay, you are lucky. Stay. I thought she was about to open that door. I was like, don't do that yet.
Sit down in the middle and cover your mouth to make your breathing quieter.
She's right by the thing. That's going to open. It's going to open. I knew it. Oh, my God. Girl. Yeah, oh, yeah. Great. Make noise.
Exactly. That's why you sit down in the middle and cover your mouth to make your breathing quieter.
Because now she knows you're in there. Okay, frying pan. That's helpful.
Rapunzel.
Rapunzel.
Hit her again. Grab her weapon, stab her in the chest and in the brain.
Hey, the blood that's a good sign.
Still stab her with the weapon that she was about to kill you with a few times just for good measure.
Yeah,
Don't just leave.
don't just leave.
Don't just leave. Oh my God. Take that weapon, stab her like 15 times in the heart and like at least 3 times in the head. At least.
No, she's just gonna run away.
At least. Cut off her head for good measure.
Not a bad idea, Lorie.
You could always miss the vital stuff by an inch. But cutting off her head, I don't think there's much coming back from that. So it's your fault for not doing that there's multiple movies of this. He could have easily killed her. Why are you sitting in a boat and not just...
I don't know. This
just
girl
start
is not
paddling
smart. She's
away.
not even in it. Oh, yep, there you go.
Exactly. What did I tell you?
Why did she think that ore was going to help her? Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
I have no clue. Oh! Okay, she was just holding a knife. Grab the knife. Oh, my God.
She's just choking her.
You know, I blame it on that girl.
There you go. There you go. She's got the knife. Ooh, I like the slow motion
Same.
here.
And don't just stab her once.
Oh, I like it. I like it.
Yes! Thank you!
You called it, Lorie.
He didn't call it. I told her that she should have done
that's
it.
Fair.
But
That's fair.
Yes.
I don't think you actually expected her to. I like the hands are still moving. Okay.
I didn't expect her to because, like we've already discussed, stupid.
That's true. Oh, full moon. It's over.
Full
Okay, so
moon
there is a
over.
final girl. Good job, girl. Good job, final girl. Now you get in the boat. You know, great.
And you don't have paddle
now's the
anymore.
time to do it.
How is she gonna? She doesn't have a paddle anymore.
You know, I don't know. Oh, she's using her hand. I mean, fair.
You could have grabbed another paddle. I mean, it's not like she's gonna get back up. Her head's cut off.
You never know. There's more of these.
Maybe it's Jason's dad.
Maybe Jason's dad's name is Jason. Why is it called Jason? Is it just because? I mean, I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Is that a paddle in there with her? Or is it the axe?
Pretty sure.
Did you see it?
Yeah. Also, she could have used that to
Okay.
paddle away. What do you mean? She could have.
They're like, well, we're not going to reopen this.
Well, they clearly will.
I know. Well, maybe. I don't know.
I mean, there's a lot of these.
I know, but is it like open again or is it people like breaking in, kids like
Yeah.
vandalizing? I don't know. I don't know this franchise at all.
I don't know either, but
I thought I knew and clearly was wrong.
Yep. Jason was the killer.
He's like, hey, are you okay? All your friends are dead.
Well, yeah, he doesn't know she might be dead. She's got a bunch of
it's true.
cuts on her and she was laying in the bowl like this.
That's true. Okay, that's fair, Lore.
So I think he was yelling to like wake her up if she was asleep or know that she was dead if she was dead.
This is wild.
Yeah, and she's also covered in blood. Oh, Jesus! Is that Jason's body? Oh, God. Okay, so Jason's still alive? Was that Jason? Jason, what?
That scared me.
So Jason is still alive.
Does he just live in the water? Is he a swamp thing? Oh, it was a dream.
It's all over. Everything's over.
That scared me.
I thought Jason was actually.
Is anyone else alive?
Nope.
No. Did you see them?
Are they all dead?
Yes, ma'am. 2 of my men pulled you out of the lake. We thought you were dead, too. Do you remember very much?
The boy. Is he dead too?
Jason?
The boy that drowned years ago?
Attacked me, the one who pulled me underneath the water.
We didn't find any boy.
Yeah, you dreamt about that, you crazy. Or, well, I don't know.
Then he's still there.
Well, then why is his mom crazy if he's still alive? Why was she killing people? I don't know.
Didn't they say something at the beginning? That girl who we thought was going to be the main girl, Annie or whatever, who died like 5 seconds in. Didn't she say something about ghosts?
Yeah,
Right?
something
Didn't
about
she?
being afraid of ghosts or something. Okay. There's
Yeah, didn't she
ripples
say
in the
like,
water.
at least I'm not afraid of ghosts?
Yeah, but is this Jason? I'm so confused. He's gonna pop up
Jason's
and scare
gonna
me.
pop out as a final jump
No?
scare.
Okay, that was crazy.
Okay, I guess that's it.
I like they add this to the end. They're like, well, so
Alice, that was her name.
What did you think?
That was really good. That was
good.
I did really think Jason was the killer, not the mom.
The whole time we're like, Jason this, Jason that, Jason this. Was that Jason?
She did say I am Jason like 10 times though.
She did. This is true.
So I guess she is Jason.
Listen, this was a shocking. I did not expect this at all. And
That
I'm
was
trying to figure this
insane.
out. Is Jason alive? Is this
he's
boy
like a
just living in the
ghost
water?
thing. I think he's like a ghost thing, which would make sense because didn't you say you thought he was like a supernatural thing?
I thought it was like a supernatural thing. Yeah.
So maybe he is. Maybe he's like a ghost thing that lives in the lake.
But he's got to be like big. He can't be like a kid killing people. Is he like little, like a Chucky? I can't know. Or is he like adult sized?
He didn't look adult size.
He didn't look
in
adult
the
size.
dream.
I guess we will have to wait and find out for the
We'll
next one.
have to find out. Tell us if you want us to watch the rest of these.
Well, we are going to be watching a few of them at least.
Yay.
But let us know if you'd like us to keep continuing. Let us know your thoughts on this. Do you remember when Toothless Felon scared the shit out of me earlier?
I do remember that.
Scared the bejesus out of me.
Are you scared of Toothless Mom?
No, it was out of the corner of my eye. I saw this thing just fall and it scared me. This end was shocking. Jason popping up at the end scared me.
Yeah, no, I was not expecting that.
This was really good, actually.
And there was a final girl.
I love it. Listen, I had fun. I enjoyed it. It was a good time.
It was a very good time.
I'm excited to see the next one. I mean, it's clearly, I'm sure his mom's dead killing people. Her head is not connected to her body.
Yeah.
But I mean, Jason drowned, and he's still alive out there, so...
Maybe he's a ghost guy.
It's gotta be, because why would his mom kill people if he didn't actually drown?
Oh, I mean, she's clearly a little insane.
This is true. She's clearly a little cuckoo. Okay, I don't know. I'm actually really excited for the next one to get some answers.
Tell us your thoughts on this movie, on our reaction.
Yes.
Tell us what else you want us to watch.
Yes.
It can be horror. It can be other genres if you want.
Yeah, let us know your thoughts. Follow on all social media, Mama's Geeky, MAMSGEEKY. Thank you, Real Rejects, for producing this video. And
thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching, and we'll see you all.
Thank you, Seat Unique for editing.
Unique for editing, and we'll see you next time, guys.
See you next time.
Bye.